We're back with the finale of Dark Sector. Digital Extremes 2008, the first full completion of Caprolog Season 1. Thank you for going along on the ride. If you haven't watched the whole thing, I highly suggest it. This is a really cool game, playing on an Xbox 360, having a blast with it. We're on Chapter 7. I do believe there are 10 chapters. So this is it. We're beating the game tonight. Thank you for being here. New emote if you're here in the Twitch chat. Caprol Glaive. I want to see a lot of them today. Let's continue things here and keep it moving. Yeah, totally forgot what I wanted to say right before I started like the VOD vibes. Okay. Chapter 7, Industrial Revolution. Oh yeah, we got this revolver. I forgot that I got this revolver, man.
So, you've come to know how capitalism really works.
Nothing I can really do here. Okay. So welcome back. Hope everybody had a nice Friday yesterday. I had a really nice day. My dad and stepmom came down. My stepmom is like, I don't know if it's the pandemic. I don't know if it was like the YouTube algorithm started feeding her this stuff, but she became a very big fan of Dua Lipa. Like a really big fan, like very confusingly big fan. And so much so that her daughter, my stepsister, oh yeah, so Resident Evil 4 merchant, dude, got tickets to the Dua Lipa show in Chicago, like last year for my stepmom's 70th birthday. And my stepsister just had a baby girl. I am now a step uncle, I suppose. I feel like at that point you just drop the step pretense, and it's like I'm an uncle, right? I have a niece. If family friends can be aunts and uncles, then a stepbrother can be an uncle. You know what I mean? And so after giving birth to her daughter, she started developing like bad migraines apparently, which really sucks, but apparently it happens. Never had migraines growing up. It had her baby girl, and now is like once a week just rough stuff. And so she got these tickets last December for her mom to go see Dua Lipa, which was like this big exciting thing. Her mom's 70 years old, became this big Dua Lipa stan in the pandemic, and couldn't go. And so just earlier this week, we were out there for a baseball game, and she was like, would you want to go instead, in my stead? Minky Moo was already going. It was going to be like a girls' trip. And I was like, yeah, I guess I'll see a Dua Lipa show. Why not? So we went to go see Dua Lipa last night with my stepmom, my dad, and Minky Moo. And it was fun, man. It was fun. I was thinking about it. I was trying to, like, really rack my brain. I think that's the first pop star show I've ever seen. I've gone to a lot of concerts, but a lot of my concerts are, like, indie rock, indie, you know. And then, I don't want to say rock. Rock is pushing it. But, like, independent, smaller venue stuff or hip-hop shows. Like, I've seen a lot of big rap shows. I've seen Radiohead. I've seen a whole bunch of people in large, like, stadium settings. The closest I've ever gotten to a pop show... Alternative? No, So I wouldn't call it alt. Alt, I feel in my brain is like Hoobastank. When I think of alternative, I think of like alternative rock radio. In Detroit, it was 88.7. It was 89X. Florence and the Machine. See, I wouldn't put Florence and the Machine in alternative. Alternative to me is like Shine Down. Creed is alternative. I'm thinking like Vampire Weekend, Sufjan Stevens, like very like indie. Neutral Milk Hotel I saw in a big venue. Vampire Weekend I saw at Madison Square Garden. Bon Iver I saw at Barclays. So I've seen these shows in big spaces. But the closest I ever got to a pop star was Lorde. And you could even make the argument that Lorde is probably the most indie that pop stars get. What the hell? For somebody like in a stadium setting, I mean, you know, she kind of moved more towards a larger pop sound, but that was a weird ass show too. That was Mitski and Run the Jewels opening for Lorde. It was the most bizarre lineup I've ever seen. But yeah, I have never been to a pop star show. I guess the way that I can say it is I've never been to a show in a stadium that had backup dancers. I think that's the distinction. But I like Dua Lipa's music. I looked way back in my last FM. The first time I listened to Dua Lipa was 2017. Long time ago. You know, you don't even think about her music going back that far. Minky Moo, first concert she ever saw alone was a 2017 Dua Lipa show, if you can believe that. So this was like a full circle moment for her. But yeah, it was good. Had a nice Friday night. Got some pizza. Had the family around. Minky Moo and I, after the concert, did like post-concert Taco Bell. It was great. Caramel apple empanadas are back, at least locally, like around here. I don't know if they're nationwide yet. Really fucked up. They're $3 now. I mean, it's all going up, but it's $3 for a caramel apple empanada. I watched Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory with my son. I wish it was Charlie the whole time. That's a deeply upsetting sentence to read. I may have to reconsider the moderatorship. It may be something that we have to have a sit down conversation. I don't want you leading this group as far as behavior is concerned when I know I have enemies like this in my wake. What's wrong with the Johnny version? It is deeply mean-spirited. It's a feel-bad movie. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is like wry and sarcastic, and I think teaches you a lot about the harsh truths of the world. But it's a different kind of... It's mean as fuck. See, I disagree. I saw it definitely in the last 4 years, I would wager to guess. 4 or 5 years. I think... Obviously, the whole point of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is that all the fucking kids are brats. Right? But in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, they're really brats. And, you know, maybe that's successful. Now that I'm thinking about it, you know, I'm wrapping back around. But it's certainly... I don't know. It has so much vitriol, and it's... Oh, that's so sick. Hang on. We gotta play around with that more. Oh, that's so fun. All right, now shatter it. Yes, dude. Okay, not that guy, though. That's okay. It was too old. The body's stiffened. Dude, this is so fun. Do it again. Oh. Hang on. I don't know where he is. I hear him. I gotta do the charge up with this, I think. Okay, so we're icy. Icy like 1017. Let's go. Shatter him. That's so fun. Give me more. Ooh! This is awesome. Give me some ice. All right, we got more ice barrels there. Oh, not enough. Yeah, dude. Okay, ice barrels. Wasn't icy. It's no fault to the movie but the props looked so bad. Yeah, I feel like there's so I saw Nightmare on Elm Street. That's a good point. That's a good point. Gene Wilder's Wonka is too socialized, but I liked that. I think you're right. I think that's a big point of it. Johnny Depp's Willy Wonka is like full breakdown, living alone with the Oompa Loompas too long, just has no idea how to interface with society. And I think that's we got to the crux of it, because the kids and everybody is so just nasty in that movie. But Gene Wilder is always doing fucking backflips around them. And like, you know what I mean? Like he's in a wrestling match just smacking down disrespect, whereas Johnny Depp just kind of widens his eyes and puts on a goofy smile and says, "Shall we move along?" And that's what loses me. That's what loses me. I need the savage top 10 Willy Wonka savage clapbacks. Willy Wonka, Gene Wilder is very much like, not my problem, man. Listen, your kid dies, I don't know what to tell you. Dude, the ice is so cool. We did get there. Uh-oh. I only have one hand on the controller. Hey! Okay. Nice. Oh, you know what I didn't do? And I should have done? Oh my god. Ice explosions. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's a good call. Johnny Depp's Willy Wonka is a shut-in. And I think I don't support him having an empire. I think that's the bottom line. I think I look at Depp's Wonka and I go, you don't deserve any of this. No, I'm joking. I saw Nightmare on Elm Street on Thursday. Thursday. In theaters. When I left at the end of last stream, I had that hard 9:30 I had to go. I saw Nightmare on Elm Street in theaters, and that was awesome. I think I loved it, actually. And I loved it because there is no pretense that it is, like... I think it's a very intelligent guy, Wes Craven, making the dumbest fun movie that he can. You reach a moment in that movie where, like, the mom is opening every single drawer in the house for, like, a full handle of vodka, and it's hilarious. And it's just, the whole movie is this vessel for horror imagery that just works great. Come on, bro. I want to see the rest of them. I've seen the first one before. I didn't really internalize it in the same cool way before as I did this past time watching it. I think watching it in the theater really, really, really helped. You could just sink yourself into it. But yeah, it's one that I really walked away from loving it and just stoked to see the rest of them, even though I know the rest of them aren't Wes Craven. And I've seen the third one, the one with Patricia Arquette, where it's like in like a teen support group. Like, I wouldn't, like, not necessarily like a psych thing, but troubled teens. That one's really good. That one's got that awesome shot of, hang on. It was, yeah. It even is introducing Johnny Depp in the opening title credits. I didn't even make the Depp connection. Elm Street. Yeah, dude, this one. Holy shit. This is one of my favorite. Like, I'm talking about, like, horror imagery, right? This is up there, man. This goes so crazy. That's so sick. And those movies are just literally just exercises in making the coolest looking shit you can think of, because it's like all dream logic. Like, who cares, you know? Like, give him these long, ridiculous arms. It's like a playground for not having to worry about realism. It's like that. It's like anti-CinemaSins. And the movie is so dumb. I like when horror goes for funny, scary instead of realism. Yeah, because it's like, I don't know if you've seen it. If you haven't seen it in a long time, it's like just this, again, practical effects, just total playground. It's just, they're just having a ball making it. So I'm hoping to see the second one probably next week, hopefully. I want some ice. Ice me. And we're going to do an ice explosion. That didn't do anything. Oh. Oh god, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Do I have my shield back. Give me my shield back. Okay. Nice. Infighting, dude. Would have loved to be around in the 80s to see those films at the cinema. Yeah. I think that that's like... My stepmom yesterday, when she was here, was like, movie theaters are doing really bad right now. And I was like, okay. I mean, I saw Nightmare on Elm Street in the theaters, and it was really cool. She's like, you two are the only people I know that go to the movie theaters anymore. And I was like, yeah, but it's like, because they're having a quote-unquote hard time, right? There's no Barbenheimer or whatever the hell. After years of being down, movies are back again. I don't know why my family is like so hung up on this idea that movies are over. Uh-oh. You can get stupid stuff in movies so much more often. Like, they're showing all the Twilight movies in theaters again, right? Like, that's cool. You can get, like, Nightmare on Elm Street, you know? Too many good movies coming out. You know what I have to watch? I really have to watch them. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm for sure dead. I'm for sure dead. They had a Minecraft movie earlier this year. Was that really earlier this year? That's crazy. Oh my god. Help. Get me back to cover. What's up, Sandy? Caught Stealing was really good. It's another example. Dude, we saw After Hours in theaters last week. Like Scorsese's After Hours. Because Darren Aronofsky was like, After Hours really influenced my movie. And so Alamo Drafthouse did a partnership where they asked Darren Aronofsky, like, hey, what movies inspired Caught Stealing? And he's like, After Hours, bro. And they're like, okay, here's After Hours in the theaters. And so we got to catch an After Hours in theaters, and it was awesome. Caught Stealing I'm seeing this week too. I already have the ticket. I'm not saying when. You'll know after I see it and come back. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Caught Stealing. I believe in the Austin Butler renaissance. Austin Butler supremacy. That doesn't sound right. Oh, how do I say this right? Austin Butler as a superstar. I believe. I'm all for it. He's awesome. And I think he doesn't get enough credit for how fucking weird he gets for his roles. Because it's incredibly cool how goofy he gets. While still being, like, the pretty boy, you know, the Brad Pitt of this era. Not gonna lie, I got a boy crush for him. I see the vision. Yeah. Dude. Dune 2, Austin Butler. Caught Stealing, Austin Butler. Elvis, Austin Butler. Like, no matter what, he's gonna take it very seriously. And be a weirdo. That biker movie, I still gotta watch that biker movie. Dude, Austin Butler is Deacon St. John in Days Gone, the film. It's not Days Gone, the movie. It's Days Gone, the film. Put some respect on Ben's studio. If nobody else will, I will. All right, I need some ice. Oh, he did not like that. I gave that dude a brain freeze. Oh, so cool, man. All right, where's another guy? Over here? You? Get frozen? Okay, you right here. Get frozen. Dude, didn't work. Hang on. Okay. Hit them with it and then explode it so that they pop. I see. Oh my god, he's behind me. He's right behind me, isn't he? Okay, they just lit some fire over there. Oh! Dude, this game is so fun. Okay. I wish the melee didn't suck. That's the saddest part of the whole experience, is that the melee is genuinely a disaster. Like, with having a glaive like this, the finishers are cool, but this is such a bad melee animation. It goes over like 70% of the enemies' heads because they're all ducked under cover. Okay. Where am I going? What am I doing? What am I lighting up? How are you doing tonight, Sandy? Today. I guess it's only 3 o'clock. Did you wind up getting Hell Is Us going? Oh. Has anybody here cracked open Silksong yet? Given it a real go? I have not, obviously. I'm gonna save it for the stream. But the court of public opinion has started, like, and everything I'm hearing, bro, everything I'm hearing is a very exciting thing for old Capralog. Literally is like the overall resounding sentiment in Hollow Knight Silksong right now is this shit's so hard. There's so much platforming and it's hard. Everything hits hard. Healing isn't reliable. Every enemy takes too long to kill and they all deal too much damage. It's impossible to try and find benches. And I'm reading all this. I'm seeing the TikToks of people just pissed off. Oh, man. Have they done it? Have they finally made the difficult Silksong dream for a guy like me? It's not linear, but is it really? Are they picking up from the end of Hollow Knight as opposed to the beginning? Whoa. Too bad I heard you, bro. You need an inhaler. Was about to boot that up, but Guild Wars 2 sucked you back in. That's cool. Man, Guild Wars. You know, Guild Wars, the first time I ever got a graphics card, my dad ever got a graphics card for our computer was because of Guild Wars 1. Because my cousin was playing World of Warcraft. And I was like, I gotta get on that. And then my family learned that it had a
Look who it is. My favorite.
you know, monthly
Huffpost's
subscription
customer.
and went, there's no way you're getting on that. And as a result, I had to go for, oh, here we go. What else do I want? I have clip extender. Maybe some Enferon shells. Firepower is already like off the rails, right? Monthly subs were the bane of my childhood. All I had were MapleStory and Mabinogi. MapleStory, man. You know the thing about MapleStory? It's very funny. It's very funny, especially in retrospect, to think about me with MapleStory. I don't really want to use any of this to upgrade this. I'll do the Enferon shells. I don't even know necessarily what they
So,
are.
You've come to know how capitalism really works.
MapleStory. That was firepower. Okay, cool. In MapleStory, I loved the world. And I wasn't necessarily old enough or like cognizant mechanically enough to understand that at its core, at its heart, MapleStory is like paradise for the grinder. The one that loves to grind in a video game. MapleStory is like their dream. I played MapleStory because I loved 2D platformers, and this was take a 2D platformer, make it into an MMO. That's the coolest thing that ever could exist. And I did not like staying in the same place for a long time. And so I never really got far in MapleStory. I was an assassin, so I got the second job advancement. I probably got to like level 42 maybe. I did get one NX cash shop card. So I was a real money spender. I got the Cabana Boy hairstyle and a penguin that I named Waddles. Right? Cabana Boy MapleStory? Yep. I sure did. I had this hair. Okay. I had this hair. I had a penguin that I named Waddles, and Waddles had the like pickup Meso magnet on him. And so I didn't have to physically pick everything up by just spamming the Z key. But I never really made it that far. And I got to Ludi for the first time, and I went, this is too different. And I stopped playing. My MapleStory experience ended because I got to the next like new place that in all respects would, if I was the explorer type, would be the most exciting thing. And it's like, welcome to Toyland. And I went, this is too different. I gotta go. And I tapped out forever. And that was it. I never played MapleStory again. And then in middle school, I've told this story before. In middle school, there was a girl named Minji. And she offered to pay me, I think, $40 for my MapleStory account, and I was incredibly disinterested. But I don't know why she thought I like it was worth a damn. I wasn't far, I wasn't good. But I did have the second job advancement, which when you think about it, back then, especially if you aren't like in the mind space for the grind, that is a lot of grinding. Second job advancement, because you went from thief to assassin. This is a good little engagement here. I'm probably gonna die, but it is good. That was me in every MMO. I had more fun exploring and chatting with people. Yes. This is the coolest game ever, man. This is so sick. Caught that dude running by doing a wanted bullet curve. Looking back, I think the grinding is the true essence of MMOs. Just mindless tasks to chat to. Yeah. And that's why I think MMOs are perfect for a stream. I haven't done an MMO here, but I do think that MMOs are perfect for... I'm surprised by how much you hip fire. I never hip fire. I think it's probably just like the Gears of War in me. I don't know. I think that hip firing in this is so snappy, especially against the zombies. You like don't have to worry about anything. You just hip fire your way around them. Because they're all one tap with this shotgun. Like, why wouldn't I? It's so much slower to have to zoom in and aim. And you want to talk about like game essences. Game essence here is get moving. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, too much. Too much. Too much. All right, how many? 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's down there. I also think the ADS aiming is a little slippery in this game. Like the right stick on an Xbox 360 has such a large like dead zone that it's hard to like, it's easy, I guess I should say. It's really easy to overtune your ADS aiming. Oh, look at this. Unlocked frame rate. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Look at us go, man. Oh, how silky smooth is this? All right, get me back in the fray. I want to get up there. Oh, wait, no, I got to do this. Clip extender. Sick. I actually really like the black market upgrades system in this. And I like that they aren't all unique. I'm almost all done watching episode 1 of the background lore video. Thanks for archiving them. Dude, Joshy, of course. Of course. I announced today. I announced yesterday in the Discord. Indiana Jones is next, and I'm pulling everything together. I really enjoy, I found a really good web extension that is a highlighter. And so I've begun like highlighting, like I can just go like Machine Games Studio, okay, and then go highlight yellow. And it's kind of changed the game as far as organizing all of this, because I can, if I'm going through an interview like this, like, oh, and then deadline, da 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 da, here's the quote that I really thought was a good takeaway, right? Here's another quote that I really thought was a good takeaway. And kind of use that to have like a middle ground between a full structured presentation, which I do enjoy a lot, but trying to force like a loose structured script, or I guess a pretty strict structured script. Not that I actually physically scripted or anything. But, whoa, that was cool. Hang on. Will you play the new indie game or one of the older ones? We are playing Great Circle. I feel like Indiana Jones and LucasArts in general, alongside like Star Wars stuff, like they're all pretty independent takes on the universe and on the world. And so I don't feel the same draw to be like, gotta play all of the young Indiana Jones and Fate of Atlantis and da-da-da-da before I play Great Circle. It's just not, it doesn't have the same like internal requirement, you know, like I do with other franchises. It's a little different than like playing Dark Sector before Warframe. He too far away, or did I get him? He's too far away. So we're playing Great Circle. We're playing the one that came out last year. 7th Gen is weird because hindsight, the dead zones are annoyingly big. Yeah. And like, it's hard to get a handle on, but like, it is a really big dead zone on these controllers. And like, what winds up taking when you... So when you're trying to do like fine-tune aiming, it's really easy to like overcorrect and under, because there's... The controller's incredible. Oh god. The controller's amazing. Don't get me wrong. Oh god. This is bad. Got him. Okay, is this gonna give me ice? Nope. I don't know why it keeps giving me fire. Thank you. I think it just moved through fire on its way back, on its route back. Aiming on gamepads is weird to you. I know some people get really good, but I'm not them. I frankly prefer playing like single player games on a gamepad. I really don't love, and it's just purely based on growing up, right? Like I was pure console, so I was a console boy. And so doing like a mouse and keyboard for a single player game still feels weird to me. Like multiplayer, like I'm playing a lot of Deadlock lately, playing Dota. I played Warcraft 3 a lot growing up. You know, we were talking about MapleStory and whatever. I think I have it in my brain from like Flash games, full keyboard control, Cave Story being my favorite game. I would play keyboard exclusively, you know, arrow keys and Z and X. But shooters, I never played on PC. Maybe if I had to think about it, if I had to like psychoanalyze my living conditions growing up and why I never did, it was because consoles I was able to play in my room. I had a small TV in my room, and so, you know, being like shoved away into my own bedroom, I was able to like get away with more, I guess. Whereas the home computer was the family computer, and like I couldn't be playing a shooting game like that on a home computer the same way. I think that's probably why. And so I never really played shooters. All right, a little dramatic. Take it easy. That's so cool. So crunchy. Growing up, I was never playing shooters. I was playing like Warcraft 3. And then my buddies had Halo and perhaps it is cabbage. And then I was playing Halo, and then I got an Xbox 360, and I was playing Halo 3, and I was playing BioShock, and I was playing Modern Warfare, and that's kind of when shooters took hold. And so I don't have muscle memory for like mouse and keyboard aiming at all. It's interesting. Because like obviously mouse and keyboard is more... Get down. More everything for a shooter, right? More accurate, more I mean, I guess accurate. Faster. More intuitive. I could make an argument that moving an analog stick around like your head on a swivel on your neck might be more accurate than mouse movement. Yeah, thanks for those 7. I'm not sweaty enough anymore. How do we feel about people that play with invert look? I got nothing against them. Again, I think that that's also slightly generational, slightly what you played growing up, right? I think that like Sims, and I don't mean like The Sims, I mean like simulators and like I think about Star Fox. Like I wouldn't be playing Star Fox. Dude, that guy made it. He's the one that lived. It's a similar thing. I think we've talked about this, me personally. I'm pretty all right at adapting, I would say. You know, like, you know, being on this channel, I'm playing everything in its as close to its original form as possible. Like, I don't change control schemes. I don't do anything. So if I had to adjust to invert look, it would take me a couple seconds, but I could do it. You know, like if we played a game where invert look was the default, I wouldn't change it. What's up, Taro? I only like keyboard and mouse for first-person shooters and RTS games. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. And freeware platformers. starting a big game tonight? I'm finishing a big game today. Let's go. Fallout New Vegas for the first actual time. Never played that game. That is one of those, though. Control made you want a first-person shooter? I would not... Fallout New Vegas is a first-person game. I don't know if I would call it a first-person shooter. It's a subtle distinction. But I see the vision. I see where you got there. Control rocks, man. I played like half a mission of FBC Firebreak, and I went, this is fucking awesome. People did not get it when it came out. And by when it came out, I mean like a month and a half ago. I'm waiting until I have a full group of 3. I'm not playing this right now. It's so sick. Dark Sector is one of those that you've always had on your list. I think that a lot of people have this on their list. It's just one of those, man. And it's not the same one of those as a New Vegas is one of those. New Vegas is one of those the way that Xenogears, Metal Gear Solid, Disco Elysium, Dark Souls 1, Hollow Knight, trying to think of other ones. Final Fantasy 6? Surprisingly not Final Fantasy 7, but Final Fantasy... What the fuck? Final Fantasy 6 is one of those. We've had this conversation before. I think first-person adventure is a good... It's just a first-person RPG. I don't know.
So, you've come to know how capitalism really works.
First-person game with shooting mechanics. Yeah, and I think... Right, and I played about 45 minutes of Fallout 4. I might have it on Steam, although I think I got it on... Yeah, no. I did not get it on Steam. Sandy, my dude, this game fucks. Don't listen to Sandy. Sandy talks a big game when he's here, and it's a whole bunch of people having fun together. And then you get on Backlogged, and a game that did not age gracefully, incredibly repetitive and uninspiring throughout. Holy shit. Holy. Oh my god. We need a reevaluation. That was not me, that was my intern. Dude, stop! Stepping out into the rain and looking at this, man? Give me a break. Yeah, dude. Hang on. Let me get the right angle. That's so sick. One last one. Look at the Lazarian flag up there. Oh, did Dark Sector get a full Boater episode? I don't know why I didn't. I thought that this was just one of your, like, play it on a Wednesday games. Makes me proud to be a communist. Hey, it's statues like these that make me realize, you know, this communism thing, they've got something. All right. Boater of the year, baby. One of last year's games. I've come to the understanding that I love mid. When Yosh came in yesterday, when Yosh raided, Yosh was like, that's the thing about 7th gen, is that even, like, the bad games are good. And it's like, yeah, dude. And I would never call this one of the bad games. I think that there's a lot going on here. But, like, the moment to moment is not as inspiring as Resident Evil 4. Like I said yesterday or Thursday or whatever the hell it was. I feel like there's a world where this game comes out, crosses the finish line, and it's a world where Gears of War and whatever doesn't exist, and people look at this game incredibly fondly. Because it's so game design. It's so designerly. 360 about how innovation was at such a unique peak. It's just, man. It's the crossroads, right? It's like you have this pseudo-realism. We're pushing towards this cinematic, filmic quality. But at the same time, we're in a graveyard where zombies are coming out of gravestones and... oh, he's gonna blow. And that happens, right? Why hasn't there been anything since? Sandy's like, we had DJ Hero. #1 DJ Hero defender. Oh god. It'll be a peripheral controller for sure. They're coming back. The peripheral controller's coming back. 360, the last console, you might be right. They'll kill you for it, but you might be right. They're gonna murder you for it, but I gotta tell you, PlayStation 4, the first non-console. We'll never get a Mortal Kombat versus DC. Oh. I hear somebody running. I want Donkey Konga. I was talking about Donkey Konga like 4 days ago with somebody. Is this guy on the next floor? Oh no, he's right here. Boom. Yeah, no, I said on the first night of this, it's like this is home for me. I said this is cozy for me, and Ass and Sass was like, we have very different definitions of cozy. And it's like, this is just where I belong. This game. I think my favorite 7 out of 10 on the systems is 007 Bloodstone. Whoa, I forgot Bloodstone existed. I wound up watching the James Bond deal. The spirit of 7th gen might be back with that James Bond game. We got to talk about it. we got to have a conversation. The spirit of 7th gen might be back with 007 First Light. If anybody gets it, IO Interactive gets it. It looks awesome. It is like, oh, I mean, I don't have like the most eloquent thoughts, but it's like, you know how people played Astrobot and it was like, this is what the new hardware is for. It's for spawning in 75 acorns that you just run through like a bowl of candy, and they move around with their own physics, right? 007 First Light is like piggybacking off of that idea, where it's like the spirit of the PlayStation 5 and leveraging this hardware is to put more explosive red barrels on the screen than anybody knows what to do with, and they all explode in a cascading domino effect. That's what next gen hardware is for. It's about getting into a car, driving super fast off of a ramp, letting shit explode behind you, then getting out of the car and shooting red barrels. Video games are back. Used to be a big Bond head. I'm trying to be a Bond head 2026. 2026 is the year of Bond. That's what they're saying. Folks, I've been hearing the murmurs. 2026, they're calling it the year of Bond. I never did the movies, really? Well, good news. 2026, seeing as it is the year of Bond, there's time. Hold me to this, because I will forget. Guaranteed, right here. Posh Batman is wonderful. God damn it. Hold me to this right now. 2026 Caprolog season absolutely will have James Bond games. And note I said with an S, games. Who's your number one pick for new Bond? Austin Butler. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. This is a good question. Obviously, it's a question that everybody asks, but I have to think about it. Nicholas Hoult. That's a cool pick. I like Nicholas Hoult. Good guy. Whoa, look at you, man. I wanna swing from the chandelier. Wow, dude, that probably looks like it feels so good. Dude, his spine. You ever get on those little machines at like your rich friend's house that their mom uses where you like lock your legs in place and then you lean back and the whole thing goes backwards and just elongates your spine? I'm gonna die again. That's what he's doing right now. Oh, I still haven't seen Superman. I forgot Holt was in Superman. I forgot that he is... Penn Bat. A little too old, right? I love that idea. I love that idea. As somebody that watched most of Gossip Girl from the other room when my sister was watching it in like 2012, I do love that idea. Yeah, I wanted to see it. I wanted to see Superman. I just never got a chance to see it in theaters. I really, just on top of everything else, this is a tough engagement area. I really like, can I equip my old gun again? Or is it gone for good? I think it's gone. It's still in my inventory in like the black market, but I can't equip it. Yeah, no. I'd prefer to see it in the theater if I get a chance. I think I just like the idea of a fresh start of it all. I think that's really what compels me to watch it, is just this idea that like we're kicking something off here. What's up, Björk? I hate not having ammo, dude. Dude, we're doing well. Look at that orange and blue. I don't know where these fucking shots came. I don't know where they were sent from. Right up here. Okay. Whew! We're doing well. This game rocks. Who's your pick for the next Bond? "2026 is the year of Bond," is what I'm trying to express. So, get ready, get in line, get situated. Because it's a big year for Bond.
It's Yankee Doodle. He's come to town.
I hate to say it, I think I need to sell the revolver. I just need more ammo. The revolver was fun while we had it. I'm selling it. I'm done. I'm out. Love ya.
Right.
Gotta go. However, no, we're just gonna stick with the Tecna. It's fine. Okay, we're back to Old Faithful. I'm so back. How much ammo do I have for this gun? Yeah, 356 shots. Thank you. Welcome home. Is there a new Bond movie in the works? Yeah, the idea is that there is. I think Amazon just bought all of the rights to all of it. Daniel Craig is like, I'm out, dude. So somebody's got to be it. Yargo. Take it easy, Hayden.
Yargo, you all right?
You're a CIA operative. You know a trap when you see one. I think Idris Elba's
Yargo.
too old in the same way that Penn Badgley is. Yargo!
This one is very old.
We need Caporal Glaives in chat. If you're a sub, spin those glaives. Whoa. Coolest game ever. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, dude, we're in. Okay, ice over here. I see. Hang on. Okay, there are ice machines moving back and forth up here. Yep, give me this. Okay. We know. We know the drill. He is very strong. He's a one-tap. Give me ice. Yeah. Slow his legs down. I got it. Okay. Cool boss battle. Okay. Very so Zelda. No. No. I need ice. No. Please. Oh, okay. So maybe that's not exactly what I'm doing. Maybe I just throw it at him. I thought that as he ran up to me, I was just overthinking it a little bit. Did I get ice on that? Give me ice. Give me ice. Whew. Wait for it. Good? Where the hell is he? I'm tripping out, dude. I'm scared? Right there. Okay. We're doing well. Your second Moira? I'll have to look. Come on. Bring it in. Okay. Holy shit. Jeez. I'm currently working. I don't know if you saw the mock-up. I'm working on getting it all set up in the website. Okay. Hang on. I'll show a picture of it in a second here. Come here, pal. I hear him. There we go. Oh, reflect him. Reflect him. The second that I saw him throw him the way that the other enemies do, reflect him. Reflect him. Yeah, reflect him. Yep. Do your thing. I need it back. Whoa. Nope. Fun fight. Fun fight. Fun fight. Yeah. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, in the wall. That was fun. That was a good fight. Again, a lot of Zelda in it. Oh. Camouflage? Hold Y to enter shift. $65 gamer score? Holy. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. Right. So where is this glowing on my body? On my back? How do I know that I have shift back? I can just do it. Yargo.
Can you walk?
I lost my pipe.
No, you didn't, buddy. I got it. Aiden, if you didn't keep his pipe in your pocket, I remember the cutscene. Oh.
What's wrong?
Listen.
Wait! This injection! I need to tell you.
Like, save it, old man.
Go!
There he is.
I've been waiting for this.
Sick shot. Yeah, nice try. Oh! Give me a quick time event. Give me a quick time event, you cowards. Oh, look at his nasty ass skull face.
Last thing I do.
I moved the Sweet Film emote to followers, so anybody that's a follower can use it. You don't have to be subbed. I didn't realize I had it locked on subs.
To understand. Here is my throat, begging to be cut.
Oh. We're under his command.
Yes. Now you will open your mind. This is why we're here, isn't it? You and I are brothers in a sense, birthed for the same purpose, dangled by the same strings. You should know I had the same injections, the same psychosis.
Let's go.
Behind us, waiting for the day this would happen.
It's game time.
What did you do? Yargo. Such a waste. You could have been so much.
Somebody needed that one. Industrial evolution. Oh my god. Wait,
Hayden!
I want to see what it says. Was that just chapter 7? Okay.
Hayden!
What happened?
They left you for dead. I laced your booster with Enferon. but I think I flushed it out.
You poisoned me?
I tried to warn you. No one has cure for this. And the state you're in, well, I think it's exactly what the E-Day wanted. I spiked the booster shot because I figured you turned out like Messner. He had same shots, the same infection.
Yeah, we're two peas in a pod.
Oh.
No, it's different for you. You have changed. You are...
Oh.
It's out there.
What? What is? Messner's armored thing? Let it come. I can't stop it.
But you can. I've been monitoring this place. Remember that suit? I think this is where he got his. You are in Vosro. He is opening the cages.
This scene wouldn't hit the same if it was the revolver, so I'm glad I switched back to the OG pistol. Oh, so close for the Yargo revolver shot. This way, Yargo.
I'll take care of it. Where's the suit?
The sub-basement. But it's well guarded. Automatic defenses. I'll have to open the airlocks from the security station.
Okay, don't head there until I've drawn them off.
What was that baby? Did you see that baby? What the hell are they doing in here, man? Alright. Unnatural history. Used shifting to get a finisher. Yup. Get any triple decaps? Actually, yes, earlier this stream. He's like, what the hell? Yeah, spin those glaives. We need them. Check this out. Nice try. My turn. Teleports behind you. This is the coolest game ever. Oh man. Take that. I have something glowing, didn't I? Am I tripping? Oh. Okay, whatever. Not too worried about it.
We started the reconstruction efforts here. I thought Robert Messner was the devil. More interested in the weapons research than the rotting concrete that was holding back hell from escaping our vault. But I was wrong about him. He rebuilt our defenses, and now he's digging. He told me he wants to know how and why this happened in the first place. Shit. That's why this is so bad. I got a telegraph today. Just one word. Incisor. They're
Incisor.
activating me, and now I've got to bring down the man I come to whisper. We started the reconstruction effort here. I thought Robert Messner was the devil. More interested in the weapons research than the rotting concrete that was holding us hell from escaping our goal. He rebuilt our defense.
I love this.
First place. Shit. That's why this is so painful. I got a telegraph today. Just one word. Seismic. They're activating me, and now I've got to bring down the man I've come to.
I knew something was gonna be in here, man. Just trying to get a look at the outside world. Whoa! I'm so glad I'm back to this pistol. Dumbass. Anything cool in there? More babies? Ooh, look at that. I love these passing moments with 60 FPS. Whoa! Alright, we're back. Oh! This is where we started. Vazro. This is where we went in and we killed the guy and... Right, because the showers and this, so we're gonna be in like that, we're gonna step outside. Yeah, is where I laid the C4 down, dude. I understand. Great atmosphere. Ooh. Get in the wall. Men's room? No bathroom check. Whoa! Come on. Nice try. Oh. Please hold. Take that. Okay. Just do the finishers. If you're doing shift, just do the finishers. It's not worth doing like an up close shotgun shot. Doesn't guarantee the kill.
God damn it, why did I do it? I can't think about this anymore. It just puts me in a loop. Why the hell would the CIA want to infect one of their own? The crazy thing is, he is not even getting sick. You're supposed to be a lunatic by the time you figure out, but he's not. The outside figure. The way he looks at me, I think he knows what I did.
Let's go. Yeah, I love this. This is great. We got a big MG nest scene. Hang on. Yeah. Just making sure there wasn't somebody. Wow. Not the strongest MG nest I've ever used. That's for sure. Okay, there's one. Took long enough. I'm starting to think it's just better to get out and start throwing my glaive around. I'm getting out of this thing. It's not worth the kill 25 enemies in an MG nest achievement. Yeah, the glaive pistol combo, undefeated. Literally. We went back, I had a revolver for a while, like this really sick revolver that I put a clip extension in. But it used rifle ammo instead of pistol ammo, so it was like super impossible. I was always like scrounging around for bullets, and at a certain point I just gave up, sold it, and went back to my pistol. Getting down into the fray. You ready? Here we go. No! Oh wow, there's a lot of them here. Okay. And I've got like the double shot in this, so I'm doing like double damage with every single shot anyway, which is really nice. Okay. You gotta attack them head on when you're in ghost mode. Yeah, that didn't do it. But I got him. Wait for it. We're back. Come here. I'll take that. Oh, I need electricity. Okay, okay. Got an upgrade here. Clip extender, I'll take it. I need electricity. Oh, look at that. 60 FPS. Split second. Not there. Maybe I gotta kill everything first. Yeah.
Whatever game he's playing, it's about to blow up in his face. He's created a monster, and I helped him do it. Mesner is missing lab has been ransacked. Looking at pictures from 87, I think is happening again.
Okay.
But this time, it's my fault. I've always been a coward.
Whoa.
I've always been a coward.
Ooh, and they're just replaying it and replaying it? Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, this game's really cool, man. Uh-oh. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Hang on. I'm having so much fun, dude. This game's awesome. Sneaking around, man. We got stealth, we got element control, I've got an energy shield. It really is becoming the game from the 2004 trailer, like they said. Oh. Okay. Ready? Hang on.
I ran his blood sample. I found
What's up, Longo?
antibodies in his blood. My only explanation is that he was somehow inoculated specifically for this infection. When I told him, he just got quiet. Acted strange. Kept repeating, I know who the real monsters are. He may have been inoculated, but it's still changing him. I shed some light on Wisner's strange reaction to this disease. A typical conversion takes at least a year.
Catastrophic hard drive failure? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Whenever I hear something like that, it's got me like, I gotta back up all my stuff. I just gotta get like my stream stuff. Probably like some sort of Google Drive or cloud, or just so that like all my graphics and things are everything you were hosting for the last 3 months. God damn, I'm so sorry. Get off!
I asked for another what's in, but instead he treated me. His resistance could be the key to developing a cure for this.
Ooh.
The way he reacted, I'm beginning to think he doesn't want that. He doesn't want a cure. I don't trust him.
So Messner's blood could be used to make a cure for this, but he doesn't want it because he wants the power. Right, we know that. Okay. Take me back. All right.
I asked for another what's in, but instead
crunchy sound effects, man. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
I asked for it not once. His resistance could be the key to developing a cure for this. The way he reacted, I'm beginning to think he doesn't want that. He doesn't want a cure. I don't trust him.
There we go. All right. Come on. Nice. Yeah, if there's anything about this game that I'm like, damn, if anything that could push this over the edge is if I was playing on PlayStation 3 and using the 6-axis controls for this stuff. That's the real dream. The true 7th gen experience would be going into that slow-mo and being able to use the gyroscope to aim that thing. It probably would suck. But it would suck in a way that's like, you know. Like, if it worked well, it would be worse. You know what I mean? It's like an extra... Yeah, gyro controls on paper are better than in practice. Exactly. How am I playing this? I'm playing on an Xbox 360. I've actually got it. Hang on. Hang on. I'm playing it. It's right there. This is it. Okay. So yeah, this is how this game runs on hardware. Oh. I do have the game installed on the hard drive, so the load times are probably a little bit faster than they would have been on... Whoa. Cue Nadia, who's already in the room. Oh!
Get out of here!
You should have cut and run when you had the chance. Do you think they'll just let you walk after this? That you'll just go free?
No, but I thought maybe I could give you that chance.
You don't understand how deep I'm into this. There's no going back.
She's the one in the insane death face armor?
A lot of people are gonna die.
Since when did you care about anybody but yourself?
I don't know.
No spoilers.
I just know my whole life, I never seem to do the right thing.
Oh, Hayden.
You can't stop this, even if you think it is the right thing to do. I'm going to take Yargo now, and when that vault opens, none of this will matter.
Look at me.
Goodbye.
Nadia! Okay. Dude. Punch the door open. Go on. Yup. Brand new man. Look at him. Let's go. This is so video game, dude. Alright, I want to look in here really quick, though. I'm curious. Nice try. You're all nothing to me. Where are you? You just put on some random monster as your new fit? No, dude. I put on the suit. Deep, deep, deep in Vosro. They were high. I gotta get to the vault before Nadia and Mesner do. Clearly. That's not the way. Unless it is the way and I just need to kill the last guy. We don't even know what Warframe is. Oh? This is the game that we dreamed about. The first next-gen video game. It is the same team. In a lot of ways, it's the, like, spiritual predecessor. Who cares? A broken social scene from London, Ontario? I didn't know that. Check this out. This is the only thing I do know. Ready? Oh, he ducked it. Hang on. Hang on. There is a broken social scene's worth of them. That's true. What's his name? Craig Finn? Can we make it there? Can we make it there? Oh, just a little short. Hold Steady. I'm getting them mixed up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Craig Finn is Hold Steady. That's right. Gotta go. Whoa, there's a whole bunch of dudes in here. Enferon shows. Yeah, they're probably not super alike at all, but they sit in the same space in my brain. Hold Steady and Broken Social Scene. Because I have a friend that's a big fan of both. Chapter 9? Several overlong video essays on whether or not Dark Sector is canon. Canon is so... It's just infinite content glitch. Like Zelda Timeline. I was watching Memory Cart play Ocarina of Time. Memory Cart beat Ocarina of Time for the first time
So,
yesterday.
you've come to know how capitalism really works.
And got caught in the canon conversation mines from people in chat. It's all fake, man. It's all just people making stuff. Come here. Poke your head out, bro. Damn, he's good. Dude, look at the shot. Look at the shot. Let's go. Let's go. He's doing the pose, man. He's in the suit and he's doing the pose. Cover me. Come on. I gotta go. Oh, they're hitting me with the malt vinegar vision. Wait for it. Uh-oh. One of my favorite parts of Halo 2 is the scenes with active camouflage. Because I think it's very cool to... Uh-oh. I think it's very cool to just completely avoid conflict. Poke your head out, bud. Thank you. Oh, oh, oh. Where the hell? Whew. Right, that's all I can think about. Is that, like, not only they basically were freed from the hell of having to partner with a publisher, although they wound up, you know, partnering with a Chinese publisher, and I think they're owned by that publisher now. I think they're owned by Tencent or something like that. And basically, like, kicked off. Let's go. Like, very early games as a service model, free to play, PvE, MMO sort of thing, right? Ooh, right over his head. Oh god. Don't die. Please be gas. Okay. Gas I can deal with. Man, oh man! Hang on. I mean, it's such a, like a Cinderella story or whatever, right? Like this team that was counted out for really the entirety of the 2000s that was just kind of subsisting on like, I guess we'll make the BioShock PS3 port, you know? I guess we'll do whatever. Finally got to make this Dark Sector project, but it was like a total shell of what the original vibe and idea was. Even though this is really sick, you know, kind of keeping it grounded. Okay. And easing us into, okay, now we're in the full suit, now we're invisible, now we're running around doing these insane fucking finishers, you know, like, the power fantasy of this is really cool. Oh god, I'm dead. They are not gonna like me over here. Whew. Whew. Oh, that's cash. Okay, there should be... Oh my god. Oops. Got it. Is he up there? Not that it really matters. Because we're going through this door anyway, and we can do that invis. Holy fuck. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, saved. Uh-oh, he's trying to flank me? There's no way. I got no more ammo left on my pistol. Alright, here's the plan. Ready? What's up, dorky? What the fuck? What the hell exploded me? Okay. The good news is, pretty easy to do that again. We just go like this. Oops. Whoa. Whew. I just don't want these guys to run up behind us while we're doing... Oh, God. And there's a guy here. While we're fighting this big dude... He knows I'm here. Shit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Give me invis. Oh god. Okay. Beautiful stuff. All right, all right. Let's keep it. What is that? Don't mind if I do. Who wants some? And oh my god! Where did he go? Oh. All right, maybe they can see the giant floating minigun. Really not. The accuracy sucks. Can I put my upgrades on it? How do I drop this thing? Okay, that's something. I only have so many shields. I'm like spamming Y waiting for the shield to come back online. I want to use this. I want this to, this feels like the time, you know? But you are very exposed. And it does not aim well. Helicopter coming in. Oh, that door opened. Okay. Just shooting outlines around everyone. Yeah, exactly. Let's dance, buddy. Earth Nuggets, if you haven't noticed, we are still not as disappointing as the melee. That's exactly right. The melee, frankly, doesn't even make sense. Where the hell did you come from? What's up, Exac? We're in the suit. Did anybody catch the name of this chapter? My favorite combo is the glaive and then the let's tap runner. Because it looks like he's running away from buzzsaws. Yeah, this isn't like disappointing. This is just bad accuracy. It's very fun. Now that I've like made it through and I'm just shooting gallerying the dudes, it's a blast. Oh, I still have it. This is awesome. I changed my mind. It's really cool. The bad accuracy is funnier. Just hip fire it. Never stop firing. Oh, that thing's open. Is this where we opened it? Way long ago? It is better when they're just running at you, for sure. He's gonna blow. Come on, everybody. Who's next? Oh, they let you have this for so long. How stupid, man. That's a weapons box. I don't want to drop this. Don't
So,
drop it.
You've come to know how capitalism really works.
God, I wish I could upgrade it. Casually, dude, it's the suit. It's the suit. It's no trouble for a guy like me. Oh no, I have to drop it. Oh no. It's got rockets? Oh my god, that would have made such a difference. The right bumper is rockets. Okay, you know what? It's all on me. The right bumper is rockets. I was wondering why the rocket ammo popped up on screen when I picked this thing up. Makes a lot of sense. Let me go grab more ammo here, because now that I know that I can drop it and pick it back up again. In fact... Come on. And away we go. Nice and easy. Rockets would have helped in that last engagement for sure, as I was shooting outlines around everybody. Who's next? I can't sprint, so it's gonna be a second before I get there. This reminds me of Riddick Assault on Dark Athena. Remember the ending of Dark Athena where you're like in a town? Or was that the end of Butcher Bay? Oh god, we dropped it. Oh god, it's a standoff. Please let me pick it back up. Please let me pick it back up. Please let me pick it back up. Please, please. There's no way. Oh, I still have it. They can see me. Okay. Please hold. I need to get their little shoulder blades. There we go. There we go. Hang on. Hell yeah. This is chaos. But if you think I'm gonna drop this thing, you're gonna be waiting a long time. Dude, that just sawed his leg right off. Nice and easy. We've got time. I don't necessarily know where we're going next, but I don't want to trip a cutscene and not be holding this. So, we will be walking this slow. I don't think this is the direction. So we'll double back. Maybe we're going like up there, around there, maybe through that. Promising. Look at him. Just taking his sweet time. Yeah, we're gonna go over here, I think. I mean, maybe we'll walk in here and they might open that other garage. No. Okay, okay. Keep it moving. That's a good sign. That's so sick. Okay, we're probably gonna have to... No, I don't think we need to clear that. I'm just gonna walk down here. Maybe we do. You know, typically having fire out means that there's a environmental thing. So maybe I'll do this. Just to try it. Did that catch? I think it did. Yeah, it did. Let's work our way back and see if that's what we needed to do. No! Put it on your back. Put it on your back. Put it on your back. No! Oh. Had to happen at some point. It had to happen at some point. Caught him on the rebound. Dude. Oh my god. Oh. So the one thing that I feel like my muscle memory is tuned for from like Gears of War that this doesn't have is blind fire from cover. Right? You can hip fire when you're just walking around, but you can't blind fire from cover, which I am like, you can grenade throw from cover. There you go. In case you were wondering, you cannot blind fire out of cover. But you can throw a glaive in slow motion and decapitate somebody. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. Damn. Oh! He's the God Gamer. I didn't get a chance to shoot it in time. Is that gonna make it? No! Oh, it worked! Oh! Come here. Thank you for peeking out at cover, bro. I appreciate you so much. Oh, God. He's shooting through the pillar. I'll take care of that. I have the timing on the heavy throw down even without seeing the heavy throw. That feels so good. Like, you have to time it. The two circles have to line up in order for you to get the quad damage heavy throw. I can get it just from hip fire, which is so sick. All right, Dark Sector, what do you got for us next? Hey. Oh, no. Am I hopping in one? Oh, no. There's got to be one I can get in. Right? That's the whole purpose. That's why they're here. No. No, there isn't. Okay. What are we seeing? Where are we going? Who are we fighting? Let's go. That's gotta be her, right?
Nobody left the keys in the ignition, exactly. Doors are all locked. This is it. This is the she's in too deep. Oh! Here we go. Here we go. Oh! Look at the camera angle. Just to add insult to injury. Yeah, the other boss was one shot too. Oh, okay. All right. Let's play the game. Let's play the game. We've learned that strong throws are not the move. So what is? She does it? I'm saying she because I'm assuming it's Nadia. Okay, so that's our opener. And then she does one of those. Yep. That's your big move. Oh. That one did not kill me. What the fuck? Oh! She doesn't have her weapon. Oh, now she does. Let's go. Let's go, dude. All right, what's next? Shouldn't have gotten hit by that. That was my bad. Oh. This is fun. Yep. And then she throws it. And then I grab it. Oh god. So sick, dude. Yep, you ready for the throw?
I'm dead. Oh. You ready for the throw? Yep. Meaty hit. That was a meaty hit. Oh, look at the hooves. Look at his shoes.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
I'm sorry. I did this to you.
No. Mesner was right. I deserve this.
This thing, it's different for you. You were lost before.
I know.
Mesner's down there, in the vault. He's going to call out to them. The vault, it'll broadcast across the world. You have to stop it.
The agency is here. I can't get in the way.
Fuck the agency.
I know.
Yeah, just do the right
He'll
thing.
do the right thing this time.
Wow. Nemesis. 85 gamer score. Holy shit. Alright, folks. Let's get in the Jackal. What? Come on. I already tried to blow it up and it didn't go. There we go. Oh God, I was firing a fucking rocket. No! I was firing the damn rocket again. Okay. Oh, give me a break. There we go. Damn. 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 Oh my God. From fucking downtown, bro. Alright. Look at this beautiful mountainous region of Lazaria.
I got him, right? No? What? I did both of them! Oh. So stupid. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. They're done. Yeah, the... Oh! 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 What about this one? Don't mind if I do. The secret, stronger second jackal? Jackal Mark II? Oh! See ya. Whoa. Alright, and then there's dudes that are like up in these rocks. Open this. Takes 2 rockets. Makes sense, makes sense. Dude's gonna run out from here. Got it. He's down. Oh! Oh! We got 1 direct hit, which really sucks. I'm not gonna do the rockets, I don't think. I think I'm just gonna... Because I need to conserve my life. And when I use the rockets, I can't countermeasure for a second, and I need to be able to do that in order to stay alive. Am I getting out here? It's saving, which is a good sign. But I don't think that I'm going back there. No. Maybe back here, where these guys were? No, the game has a shitload of invisible walls up. Alright. Oh, that's where we're going. Right there. There we go.
Earth Nuggets, this was a really good pick. This is a very, 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 very fun game. For everybody in chat, this game was picked by Earth Nuggets for this season. Won the marble race and got to pick one of the games. And kicked things off with Dark Sector. I guess it should be, you know, doubly noted that the second game that we're playing, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, was selected by Respectable Street. And then we've got The Experiment, Experience 112, selected by Shiny Starmie, and Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure. That's the name of the game, the Dark Sector! We're here. We're at the Dark Sector. Selected by Tarot Shark. And I got a few mixed in there as well, of my own. And, yeah. Alright, here we go. What do we got? One more helicopter fight for the road? Is that what we're doing here? Oh my god. It's the Stars and Stripes.
You were ordered to stand down, soldier.
Who the hell is
About
that?
time you got here. Mesner's inside. He's powering up the vault.
Yeah, we were talking about the game selections.
All right. Mesner's made a deal.
A deal?
I know it's hard for you to accept, but these situations, things change. We always play the odds. This is over for you. Don't worry, I'm keeping my end of the bargain. I'm sending you home. You're done. Take the chopper back to medical for decontamination.
Wait, you're just gonna let me go?
Listen, you're running out of time. Here, one for the road.
Right. Same ones you gave Mesner.
Yes, the same ones. Don't give me that look.
Oh.
You of all people. You think you can judge me? This thing, this weapon, it changes everything. And it's my duty to make sure we control it at any cost. So, we play our parts, we make our sacrifices. In this business, we're all just a nudge away from being another acceptable loss.
Oh!
I trusted you. I really thought you were giving me a second chance. I think it was you. I killed those people because you pumped me full of this shit.
Oh.
I think you screwed up my head when you set me up for this disease.
Sorry, Dixon.
Funny thing is,
Because they
I feel
fucking
better
hate
than
him,
ever.
Earth Nuggets. They don't get paid enough. They don't want it on their conscience. And he feels better than ever. They're like, that suit's crazy. Oh, I'm dead. He's feeling better than ever. Makes complete sense to me why they would not immediately fire. They think he's a piece of shit. Oh my god. Alright, alright. Trying to balance all of this is tough. There are a lot of guys. And having the shotgun out is so stupid. Give me the glaive. It's literally the glaive game.
Slice him. Slice him. Okay. Make him a little scared. Had to use everything in our kit. Alright, let's get in there. The final battle. The vault. You guys ever seen the Michael Mann movie, The Keep? That's a crazy movie. Oh, get me up there. Uh-oh.
Why are you doing this? Why can't you see that you're one of us?
He's not one of you. He's Hayden Tenno. Don't climb down, jump down, dude. How boring. You're in a super suit. Act like it. Holy crap. Holy crap, that's so cool. Whoa. The guy who designed that door was so stoked about it. It opens up like mostly, and then it like rotates. Yeah. And he got a raise. Ow, my head.
There is still a chance for you to join me.
Get out of my head. You think I give a shit about your stupid dogs? Oh, you've got a lot of them. I care. I care about the dogs. There are a lot more than I expected. Let me get my swagger back. Okay, got one. Two. Let's go. Messner, these guys are so lame. You need a better army. That's why he needs me. He's like, my army sucks. Oh my god. I'm talking too much shit. Thought that was a horse neighing. I thought at the very end, like.
For you to join me.
Alright. Let's play this seriously. It sounds like a horse. Let's play with some caution. Let's act like it's the end of the game. Let's act like it's the hardest part of the game. Because it is. Can't just be superhero wish fulfillment.
Get me out of here. Oh, I gotta hold my position. This game's starting to buckle under its own weight. I look over and my Xbox is just on fire. Holy shit, man. I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, help me make sense of this one. Holy shit. There were like substantially fewer guys that time. I can't walk. I hope I'm not stuck. I hope that it's just the elevator animation. But I can't move right now. Look at that glaive. Okay. Here we go. Take it easy.
You want to kill me? You want to end this?
Oh, that was the line read.
There's no end in sight. You're half man, half monstrosity. There is no acceptance out there for you. You'll always be sick. You'll always be a threat.
This glass?
I need to contain you. To erase you.
Just shut up, man.
You can't change what you are.
I know who I am. I'm Hayden Tenno. I'll always be Hayden Tenno. Dude, look at Yargo.
He's charging it. The antenna.
Get out of here. Seal the door behind you. Make sure you throw away the key this time.
Thank you.
See ya, Yargo. I know I don't have any ammo, but I gotta do the cool run.
You don't understand. This change is inevitable.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, Hayden.
There it is. From the prologue. Submarine.
It's one of ours.
Of course it is.
Oh my god, he's a goop monster.
Holy Mother of God.
When this transmission goes out, we'll cross the entire Earth. We'll open those eyes that have been closed for so long. Bring an end to this suffering.
Wait! AD is dead! I killed him myself! He's paid for what he did to you, Mesner. To us! There's no reason for this to go on!
There's a chorus of drowning voices in my head calling out for a savior.
Well, I think they're gonna have a long wait.
Yeah, dude. Oh god.
Damn. Let's go, Hayden Tenno. Come on, come on. Oh my god. Oh! Bank shot! No, not gonna happen. Give me some electricity. Come on, bro. This is what you lived for, Hayden. This one. No! This one. This is it. Here we go. Okay. Ow. Okay, I think all we need left are the ones on the back of the... So let's wait. Let's wait for one to drop and then get him like that. Good. Get him like this. No! I might be able to get it like this. It's hard. Yeah, I gotta just, we gotta play the waiting game a little bit here. This guy's down. Give me this. Damn, I kind of just panicked on. Good. Last one. The slow motion dink when it reflects. This game's awesome. Come on. Come on, dig down and grab a little piece of the ground. Throw it at me. No, no, no. Wrong guy. You gotta get... I'll try and do a throw this way, but I don't like my odds. Got him! Okay, now what? I thought that was it. Okay. Now maybe I can get in there? That doesn't seem like it's doing what I need it to do. I'm gonna try and hit the yellow. If I can aim right. Alright, maybe I do this. Hang on. That seemed like it might have done something. Made a big sound. I don't understand. All of those are down. Literally all of the glowing bits are taken care of. I don't know why I'm... Like, obviously those are pointing at me now, like target style. Maybe I just throw one right into the eye. No, it bounced off. Maybe I need electricity? Not really. There we go. 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 Need electricity and then throw it into the eye. There we go. He didn't like that. Alright. We know what to do. No! Hang on. We know exactly what to do. I'm not worried about it now. I just have to get the right throws. Ah! Okay, there's one. There's two. Doesn't need to be fully charged, which is nice. I think I got one there. No? It's blind firing it is just tough because it doesn't really start where you want it to start. Man. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get a move on. Ah. My patience is running a little thin. Just given the nature of how these throws are. Okay, you're good. Obviously, I gotta get the ones on the top too, so we're not out of the woods yet. Let's just clear these out first. Oh my god. Okay. Hang on. Bed of chaos. I can see it. Because the dude's sitting right in the center of it. Okay. Come on. Please. Okay, there's one. And you know what? I'm gonna take him out. Dude. Dude, please. Just to kind of give you an idea of what the control is like in this. In order to do the slowdown, you have to lift your finger off of the throw. So it's right bumper to throw, and then right bumper again to, and then hold to go into the after aim, whatever they want to call it. After touch. And sometimes it just registers as a double input, and so you can't really get the, like, you can't do it right away. Like if I go tap, let go, tap, it's nothing because it just is still registered as the original throw. And so there's like a sweet spot, but if you miss it, if you do it too early, you have to like let go and then tap again, and by that point you're way farther in the throw than you anticipated. Come on. Okay, he's taken care of. At least we got that going for us. Get this. Good. Get electricity. Get this. Right into the center. Good. Okay.
Why are you doing this? Why can't you see that you're one of us?
I don't understand. I don't understand. Is it a timing thing? Do I have to cut off his head? I probably have to cut off his head. I probably have like X amount of time. Cut off his head. Win the game. The headshot just didn't do it. We got the glaive. Alright. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. Thank you. Oh, that's cool. Hey, I at least got to see this. That's cool. But you can't... Of course you can't melee it. That would make too much sense. Unfortunately, the most disappointing melee in any game I've ever played did not redeem itself. If I was able to melee right there and get that, we would have had like a mild redemption arc right at the finish line. But it continues to be a melee that does absolutely nothing for anybody. Has no purpose. This is brutal. This is really brutal. All right. I don't want to know. I'm not happy to know. I'm angry to know because I don't want to know. I don't want to know anything. Please. Okay. One spits, one digs. There you go. Thank you. Now, okay, you're not doing the right order here. One's got to spit while one digs. Thank you. Good. One more. Okay, wrong order. We need to wait for that guy to dig, and then we're chilling. He's spitting. It's not what we want. We want him to dig. Wrong guy. Wrong guy again. That's what we're waiting for. Thank you. All right. Now, here's the plan. Boom. Get more electricity. Boom. Okay, I don't know where the fuck that went. Boom. Okay. Now. There we go. Had to be the glaive. And now we got enemies. Ow. Oh god, this sucks. This actually really sucks. Because I don't have any pistol ammo. So I have to switch to... I mean, now we're fine. There we go. I had to switch to my shotgun. I'm so glad I switched off of the revolver. That would have been so bad. Please. Okay. Okay. Come on. I don't care about these guys. Ignore these guys. Just do your thing. Okay. One more. They're just watching the show. That guy, I could do a finisher on him at any moment. He doesn't give a shit. Come on. Not you. Nobody cares about you. Whatever. I'll take you out of the equation. Oh my god. Open up, dumbass. Okay, he got his sauce back. I didn't even know they could do that. This sucks. This is a disaster. Come on, please. Okay. Thank you. Give me some electricity. Take him out. I need that way up the fuck there. That. Just... Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay.
Why are you doing this? Why can't you see that you're one of us?
I'm gonna die? I don't understand. I guess I just, if I could understand it and go like, okay, I see what I'm doing wrong, I'll get it better next time. I don't understand it. Okay. Let's just make it easier. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, this is much faster. Yeah, this is much faster. Much faster. Okay. Being able to shoot these changes the game. For sure. Considerably. Alright. Now. Okay. All right. Now. I don't know if this is what they want. Okay. That worked. That worked. So here's what I'll say about that. And in no way am I saying that this is an intentional decision. However, it does perhaps wind up being memorable in a roundabout, goofy-ass way. I think about, Clive Barker Undying, which had a very bad final boss encounter, but I remember it. And you just learn it. I mean, I'm just learning it. Look, that went way faster. It is insanely common, yeah. This I just don't. I guess I just don't understand why I'm dying. I don't understand. There's nothing shooting me. It's just I'm at the very end dying of a migraine. After all of this, I'm in a super suit, and it's just a migraine headache. He just gave me an ocular migraine, and That's it. Honestly, just force this. Yeah. Can't get all three in one go. That was the dream, bro. We're learning it. We're putting the pieces together. It's going much faster this time. Here's the plan. Throw it and shoot. Okay. We're learning it. We're learning it. We're learning it. We're learning it. Throw it and shoot. It's working. It's working. The plan is working. The plan is working. Just keep following the plan. We need to make sure I still have ammo. No, I don't want the fucking shotgun right now. Thank you. Okay. There are two on the sides. I'm gonna be annoying. I'm kind of changing my mind. I'm learning it. The only thing is like the confused fail state. That's the only thing. I think now that I'm like playing it with intention, it's kind of fun. A little bit of like a final shooting gallery. Shoot the green glow and then throw this into its open mouth. Get an achievement on the way out. Okay.
Why are you doing this? Why can't you see that you're one of us?
It won me over in the end. It won me over by that fast one. It won me over. I was back.
It's still going. But he's dead. You can feel it building. Do something.
I got Stockholm syndromed into that fight. It was kind of sick by the time it was all said and done. I just was playing it like the least optimized way possible. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, dude. Yeah, no, by no means was it good. But it was fun by the end once I learned it. Yeah. I agree. It sucked, but it was fun at the same time. Okay, but all past is prologue right now. Is all that matters.
But for him, it had saved his soul.
Oh. Dark Sector, everybody. Digital Extremes. Their soul would be saved. Fast forward, 17 years. And listen, guys, everything's gonna be all right, Dark Sector. If you're here right now, let's make it a moment. For the next 45 seconds, send a message in chat. 5 roll credits. Be here for the moment. of the completion of Dark Sector. Good ass game. Really, really good game. Really, really fun. Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the fun. Thank you for the excitement. I thought that was great. I thought that was great. I love playing and beating a video game, man. Listen. It really is 2008 blockbuster rental core. Shout out to Tommy Pringle. 3 streams, breezy game. I mean, what? We're 3 hours into this stream. I think it'll probably shake out to be like 7.5 hours. That's pretty good. As I'm saying, man, it's a rental. This is it. This is what it's all about. Yeah, I think I'm going to be just over 7. Perfect length for a weekend playthrough. Right. Like an action movie, you know? Something that you'd see on the Sci-Fi Channel. I remember the first horror movie I ever saw was Mimic 2 on Sci-Fi. Start at 4, finish by bed. Boys sleepover game. That is exactly what it is. Shout out to Michael Rosenbaum. Shout out to Dwight Schultz. Jürgen Prochnow. Julian Buscher. Michael Brennan passed away recently. Did a lot of stuff for Warframe. Wow. R.I.P. R.I.P. Yeah, I really liked that, guys. I really liked that. Shout out to D3 Publisher, the developers of the publishers of the Simple series, for believing in the vision, for getting it out the door when nobody else would. Steve Sinclair's baby, his dream for years and years and years, had to make concession after concession, sacrifice after sacrifice. But we got here. Dark Sector. That was very, very, very fun. It makes me want to play Unreal even more than I did before. It makes me want to play Warframe. It makes me want to play The Darkness 2. It makes me want to play Dark Void. Just thinking of all the things that we talked about during this, where it's like, man, I want to play that. It makes me want to play Lord of the Rings Conquest, the Lord of the Rings Star Wars Battlefront game. Yeah, this was good. Thanks everybody for being here. Thank you for being here for the moment. Thanks for playing Dark Sector with me, the first game of Caprolog Season 1. Hey, a huge shout out and thank you to Earth Nuggets. Everybody say thanks to Earth Nuggets for picking this one. You know? Can't be the boys' sleepover game without somebody bringing it. And, you picked a good one. Real banger. For sure, real banger. To our families and loved ones for all the support. A real gold standard type of pick. I completely agree. Shout out to Stephen J. Spare Ribs Kasparek Jr. That guy's got 2 first names. Alright, who are we getting in a special thanks? Our friends and loved ones that support us in our endeavors. Kareen Yap. Who we thanking here? I love a special thanks. It's like these people weren't involved in the game, but the game wouldn't have been made without them. I think special thanks is my favorite part of a credits roll. Seeing who gets thrown in. DE and D3 forever. You're in a few special thanks? Nice. I love a thanks to you. I love a thanks to you. I'm huge. I'm in actually a lot of special thanks, if we count special thanks to you. Because that's what happens. You become part of it for the next person, right? I've been thanked so many times at the end of a game, and then the next person that plays it gets bundled in like a big snowball. Shout out to the Ontario Media Development Corporation. Ontario? Did I say Ontario? Ontario Media. Can't believe they thought of me. That's a pretty fire background, too. There it goes. Unfortunately, we can't get Xbox Live going. I would if I could. But we could play on the brutal difficulty. Alright, let's take a look. Let's see what we got. 620 gamer score. That's a pretty nice cleanup, too. 620 for one singular playthrough. Complete the game on brutal. Kill 30 frozen enemies. I didn't do enough of that. Complete a level by only using the glaive. That's cool. Shoot 10 projectiles mid-flight. That's hard. I got one grenade. 50,000 rubles. Acquire all the weapon upgrades. Kill an enemy with a reflected projectile. I'm surprised that I never did that even once. From all of those reflections, I never got one. Multiplayer, 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 multiplayer. I did pretty well for myself. I couldn't get that one, right? 30 frozen enemies, glaive only, which like isn't the spirit of the game, you know? You're going to use your weapons in every level. 10 projectiles mid-flight, that's tough. 50,000 rubles. That I probably could have done, you know? I would assume that means hoard 50,000. So like don't spend anything. What I could do really fast... I don't know where a black market is. I was going to say I could go in and sell all my weapons really fast to get myself the the 10 gamer score, but it's not necessary. Guys, Dark Sector. A really cool pick. Incredibly, incredibly fun. Thank you everybody for being here for the playthrough, whether you were here for one day of it or all three. I appreciate you. We got a lot of photos in the photo album. I wonder how many pictures wound up being in the photo album. 128. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It was a pleasure to play. Let me